Welcome to Stand Free, Spiritual Guidance. Today, I would like to just give you a little suggestion on a practice that really worked for me. Now, when I tell you your imagination is a part of this whole situation, it's a spiritual truth. If you consider this a little bit deeper now, your imagination is the function that spiritual energy utilizes to help you see things that need to be done or steps you might need to take. So by utilizing your mind in a visual way, maybe closing your eyes shortly before bed, or just this is a spiritual practice, give some time to visualize what it is you're going to do later today that's outside of your realm of comfortableness, right? So you're working with your intuition, you're working on yourself, you're trying to develop ways of creating something new in your life. You have a little fear maybe at times. We can't all be super confident, just go do everything we want to. And even if you are that guy or girl, you should have an idea, a small process that's gonna help you have better control over your own emotions, the situation, and exactly what you're doing. So visualization is as simple as, and this is how it works. So tonight I'm gonna go make a video. Right now I'm scruffy. It's the morning. I gotta go to my job. I have 5 other things to do. So I start to visualize, or how it's gonna come together at what point, and the steps I'll take to get myself there. Right? It could be the simplest thing as to comb my hair. I see it in my mind's eye. I play it all out. Right down to maybe what I'm going to eat before. Okay? Now, I do this with a lot of things, but sometimes when I'm not up to a task, or I'm not really feeling I start to doubt myself. I don't want to, maybe I'll just watch a show. I'll just do nothing tonight. I'm just tired. As I lay there, I try to close my eyes and rest. Oh, what comes into my mind, I have to ask myself, did I think of that? Or was that just, well, as you begin to work with your intuition, you realize that your intuition threw it in there. They can throw a little visual inside your mind because you've already exercised it. And you know what it means, these thoughts. So now they have visualization thoughts they can pass along to you. They can use their own too. They're very good at that. But to the point where some days you're going to ask yourself, did I think of that? Because I do it. I'm like, did I think of that? Or was that my intuition throwing that at me? And of course, in a quick moment, I'm like, no. I'm being lazy. They're throwing it at me. They want me to get up and go. I might even argue it down. But most of the time, it's not very comfortable. So I move forward. Usually it gets me going, or it gives me the new idea. I was considering doing something different, and now this little idea came into my mind in a vision, like just a quick flash of me going into a space, a favorite eatery, because I was thought about ordering a pizza, and it's like, no, go eat. And it's like, oh, maybe there's something there for me. Maybe there's more reason to go. I push myself forward and I go. I push myself forward because I had a vision I knew what it meant, and I go do that. Because my intuition is saying, you should go do this. I'm not going to say it wins every time, because we are human and we have the choice. It makes suggestions. The suggestions it makes are definitely beneficial. They're gonna be the right choice, even if you don't think it is at the moment. But it's not a race. You can take a pass sometimes. If you're not really feeling it. I often would wonder, do they know how tired I am? I think they know how tired I feel, because sometimes they rest, but sometimes I know I'm just in my mind wanting to feel more tired. So it's a mental state over a physical state. And that is where connecting the mind, body, and soul, connecting to your intuition, can help push you past mental states of fatigue, generating energy to move forward in a direction you really want to go, and you're ready to go, but you're making excuses. So this is a practice of visualizing sometimes what you want to do, visualizing what you want to do this weekend, visualizing an idea of what you want to be. It's fun. It's like reading a fairy tale. You can just sit there. You can think of anything you want, and you can make it as amazing as you want. You can actually journal it down. This is all good. That's a spiritual practice. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Here and there all the time, because it's something you do on a regular basis. You may in the beginning need to really cut time out for it and start the practices. But once you start some of these practices, what will happen is it'll start to work. You'll start to get little insights, and you'll be like, I got to keep doing it. You'll get insights to get back into it and watch another video or read another book. Now, that's the power of using your imagination to visualize yourself doing something, being something, receiving something, having something. As long as it is, it aligns with the universe, your higher self, you'll be fine. If it's something that's not really, on the best interest of you, for you or for the other people involved, you might get a different type of visualization that suggests, don't do that. This is all good. And you'll have the choice. You'll need to make it on your own. So, using your mind a little more to visualize things you want to manifest, even if it's just a practice of exercising. You see yourself doing it, and tomorrow I see myself getting dressed and going out and doing something. And then as I wake up, the pops in my head through without me. I know. It's like, yes, this is it. Go. You should do that. That's why you did the work practice last night, so you can get up today and do it. So, utilizing your intuition, it needs to use your imagination. This is just one small practice that you can do every day for a small percentage of time. Or you can spend a little extra time in depth writing, journal, considerations of all these steps you want to move forward on. And then just visualizing small steps here and there. I'll push you along. We all need a little motivation, and who better to give it than the universe, and it'll help you, if you're going in the right direction for sure, to know this aligns with your purpose. Because, I don't know, I'm going to just say, my intuition has never told me, my intuition hasn't let me down. It's continuously offered me new ideas and ways of moving forward, and taking it up on some of them has been beneficial. Every time I make that step, I find more reason to listen to it a little bit more next time. And I'm grateful for that. And gratitude to the universe. Hey, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Catch the next video. Thanks for coming.